Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, rather had fun.
First, did Matty Pickles tell you about my big win?
Your big win. Wow. No, I don't know if I've heard about this big win.
I went over to the Pickle Ranch, entered a tournament last second, played with Tim Klitsch. We won $500 in Austin FC tickets. And then after the tournament, Tim walks up and goes, "Hey, do you mind just like donating the money back to the charity?" And I was like, I can't say no. So ended up just giving the money back. And then we played like 2 more hours with Brandon and then 2 of the Pickle Ranch guys who were pretty good. So it was just good games, grinding it out. I'm getting back into a rhythm. And
there we go.
Then we were in Phoenix for the Proton event at Proton headquarters. It was actually a very cool event. It was long though. We were there for like 12 hours, just doing nothing but like messing around, playing games, doing like, like serve contests, lob contests, filming podcasts, shooting content. And then at the end, like they had probably like 120 to 140 people come in, like line the court, and they did a bunch of exhibition matches. We live streamed it. We didn't have like the best equipment to do it, but we threw it up on YouTube. And, they did a bunch of like pros versus pros, pros versus Joes, Joes versus Joes. And then like some fun, like tag team pickleball, which I had never heard of. But overall, it was basically you just like, I didn't really understand the strategy, but like you're playing a match and it's teams of 4 and you'll play like 3 points and then like tag one of your teammates to come in. But I didn't understand like when you're supposed to tag people. So I didn't really get the strategy, but it was fun because like you get that random rotation of people. And it was like
we'll just say strategy is not your strong suit. You didn't get the strategy behind the pros versus 5-0s where you get to serve overhand and serve and volley, bro.
So are you not going to post the other one where we could go in the kitchen?
Nah, that was a shit game.
Thank you.
We'll get you on there. We'll get you on for another one. We got standards, Tommy.
Yeah, I was worried about that one. I was like, if I got ripped for the overhead serve one, if you put up that kitchen one, I was just going to get absolutely trashed.
Yeah, we did it. We're filming some more, so we'll make it happen. But
yeah, so nice. Phoenix was like so many different. So John Q, Pickleball Studio, the Hype Guys, Pickleball Effect. I'm going to forget people, and I'm not doing it on purpose. Brian Lim was there, who does building pickleball. There was a bunch of pros, so like Andre Descu, Travis Rettenmeyer, Megan Dazan, Caitlin Christian, CJ Klieger was there, and he was an absolute crowd favorite. He's so funny. And he's like, when you see him in person, like obviously he's a very young looking kid, but when you see him in person, you really realize how young he is. Like,
right.
Literally just looks like a high schooler.
He is way younger and way taller in person. Like he's actually a monster in person. What do you think he is? Do you think he's like 6'4"?
Yeah, 6'4", 6'5". Yeah.
Yeah. So like even on the stream, he looks like lanky and tall, but once you see him in person, it's like, damn, dude, this guy's actually like 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. But at the same time, very clearly a child still. Like this is like a high schooler. But I never
He's a high schooler, isn't he? What is he, 18?
Yeah. Yeah. I never met him in person, so that was the first time. He's a funny dude. He was playing in the matches on the stream, and like the Hype Guys and all those other creators were like, actually Pickleball Studio wasn't there, by the way. I said that.
Wow, too big time, huh?
Yeah, he big timed everybody.
Chris Olsen.
I was very disappointed.
Pay the appearance fee. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
I was bummed. I want to hang out with my favorite Rubik's Cuber.
There we go. Well, I mean, I think we can unite the internet in hatred for Chris Olsen, and yeah, I think that's one thing that can unite America. By the way, you never commented on my YouTube video that I did of Nasty Nelson tutorial, where I printed out a fat head of Chris Olsen as my target.
No way, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was an epic video. It tanked on YouTube. Absolutely tanked. Like it was one of my worst performing videos. I thought it was phenomenal. I talked about how to Nasty Nelson, how to distract your opponents beforehand. Most importantly, how to celebrate after successful Nasty Nelson. I personally thought it was a masterpiece, but the YouTube algorithm disagreed. But anyway, I think we're going to need to put some clips of that in here.
No, I was just saying, like, you should. Why isn't that on? You didn't put it on your Instagram, did you?
I don't think we did. But you know what? I will. I should have. If I would have known that you were going over there ahead of time, I could have given you the cardboard cutout of Chris Olsen.
Oh, we would have put that to use for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Klinger was playing really well, but clearly the whole crowd was on his side, and it was so fun. Every time he won a point, immediately looked over to the guys on the bench, like the Hype Guys Pickleball Effect. I was sitting there. Oh, sorry, not sorry. Was there, so hung out with Chris Callie for the first time.
And Callie Chris, by the way.
Callie Chris, they were just absolutely like hyping him up, and CJ was loving it. He's just,
nice.
I'm a fan. I'm a big Klinger fan.
What was Darren up to while CJ's just getting hyped?
Is that his dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, I met him. So I talked to him for a little bit.
I love talking to Darren.
Where are they moving to? They're moving to...
They spend a lot of time in Florida. Like, they spend a bunch of time between Florida and Columbus, I believe.
Yeah, right. But they're
moving
somewhere. Yeah, so CJ can get more, like, better training in. Yeah, no, it was a really cool event. I mean, I think Proton is going to be doing some very big things. Like, their paddles are very solid, and I think they just need some more neutral color schemes in there. They're going to be off and running.
Yeah. Well, it's cool to see Travis with that. He signed with Proton just recently, huh? It must have been just recently.
Yeah, I played against him a bunch. That was fun. Body bagged him, earned him. Got plenty of clips of that, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see the evidence of that.
Yeah, we put one of the clips up, but there's a good Ernie clip we'll post later. But here's what's important, okay? I was on that live stream, and after getting trashed for 2 weeks in a row on Twitter that I'm terrible at pickleball, I got some random DMs and tweets just being like, "Wait, Thomas is good," or "Thomas isn't bad." I was like, "Thank you." Like, just a little justification for my game.
You've redeemed yourself. You've been grinding, bro. That's good.
We're on the way up.
There we go. DUPR 4.3 now.
Yeah. Well, then at the charity tournament, like, so we won it, and some kids came up to me and they were like, and they were decent players. They were like, "What? Like, what's your DUPR?" And I was like, "It's 4.6." And they were like, "That's bullshit." And I was like, "Thank you. That's the best thing to say."
Appreciate it. Well, dude, you won the tournament at the Pickleball Ranch. Now, don't you have your own tournament coming up pretty soon?
Yeah. So if you're in Austin, if you want to come down to Austin for the Aloha Pickleball Showdown, that's July 13th. You can go to alohapickle.com, sign up. We just decided we're going to bring in like an actual DJ to get the vibes right and hype everybody up. So we'll be that and a bunch of other stuff that'll just like make it really fun. You can win all sorts of prizes. And then we might have another event coming up where people can win an actual car. So more to come on that one.
Yeah, wait, hold on. More to come, like right now, because I'm interested.
I don't want to say the brand yet, but we're in talks to do a tournament in Austin and make it like an open. So it'll be an invitational but open where it's like pros and amateurs, and you play through, and then we'll have a semifinal and a final at a venue. I think if I say the venue, it'll give it away. And the idea being whoever wins that thing walks away with a brand new car. So,
and it's not like Chevy, is it?
No, it's a dope brand.
It's a good car company.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a car you want to win. And nothing wrong with Chevy. Okay.
That's true. You are a Michigan guy.
Okay. Eyewear's been a huge topic in pickleball recently. We talk about Tifosi. I have a bunch of pairs. It's the Italian word for super fan, and that is exactly who they make their eyewear for. Tifosi Optics designs sunglasses that allow you to get out and live your passion. Their glide technology allows the frame to slide on comfortably and provides an anti-bounce fit with an integrated hinge, ensuring these sunglasses slide on easily without pulling your hair. Crafted from shatterproof polycarbonate, these lenses not only reduce glare, but also offer scratch resistance, ensuring unparalleled eye protection. Shop now at TifosiOptics.com and save 20% with code DINK20. You can check the description for a link. And why wouldn't you buy them? They've got Tyson Apostle as an ambassador.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.